Yo, what is good, YouTube? Bishop Camakat with the whistle back with a video for you guys today. This YouTuber made a video said how they get rich by acting rich. You can too. See what they're talking about, bro. Hold up.
What if I told you that almost everyone who got rich and famous fast used this method? And the only reason this method works fast is because they use the riches to get more fame, to get more riches, to get more fame, etc. It's called the Influencer Infinite Money Glitch. I'm going to explain the most famous examples of this glitch. Then I'm going to tell you how anyone can do it starting from zero. I might even give you some.
Show me how I can do it, twin.
Let's go. First example, QUAN. QUAN is the perfect example of this because he literally goes viral on YouTube just for buying nice cars and spending money. His first video when he started the glitch is called Buying a Hellcat at 19. Now a Hellcat's a cheap car, it's only a $40,000 car. And
what did this nigga hold up, go back.
Glitch is called Buying a Hellcat at 19. Now a Hellcat's a cheap car, it's only a $40,000.
It's only a $40,000 car. Yeah, twin. I'm 32 seconds in. This might be the dumbest thing I ever heard. Now, it's coming from a nigga who done own 4 Hellcats. Myself, twin. 4 or 5 Hellcats. I had what? Challenger, Charger, Demon. Yeah, I own 4. Well, 2 Demons, by the way. But, 40,000? Please send me that link right now, twin, that you buying these Temu Hellcats off of. I'm finna go buy me one so I can start back, you know what I'm saying? I can make some money out the Hellcat. 40,000? Where is it, twin? You talking about a Hellcat with 100,000 something miles? Yeah, twin, you might be right about that, but ain't nobody buying that, bro. I don't know what I'm saying. I know for sure QUAN didn't buy a Hellcat with 40,000 with 100,000 miles, bro. His was like 80s, 70s, 80s, bro. I talked to him, I know, you know what I'm saying, but 40. You can need to double this right here. This a little cap right here, bro. A lot of cap actually. This you can get a decent. Probably but these days you might not be able to get a scat pack for 40,000. Scat pack about 50 these days. Yeah, they about 52, so this ain't even no scat pack. I ain't no cap to you.
And it's a fucking Mopar. The only place I would drive a Mopar is off a fucking cliff.
Wow,
but kids like Hellcats.
Now I gotta see
if
your
the title
wheel,
was,
twin.
I'm buying a Toyota Land Cruiser, he would have got like 10 views, even though that's a more expensive car. Then he starts making hella videos about the Hellcat. Muffler delete on the Hellcat. Wide body kit on the Hellcat. Then this nigga buys another Hellcat and makes a whole other series of videos about that Hellcat. Before he could even afford the Hellcat, he was getting Hellcat views, clickbaiting people, saying, am I buying a Hellcat today? This is not on accident though. Now he's making so much money from these YouTube views. Long story short, he kept making content. If you add up all the
views, you ain't lying about that part, bro, but he was just car shopping, twin. It's called the car shopping series. You know what I'm saying? It's called a car shopping series.
He kept making content. If you add up all the views from all his Hellcat videos and estimate an average CPM, which means how much you get paid per video view, he made $40,000 to $50,000 off of those Hellcat views. There's also important steps he took with the content. He started making way longer content.
I'm gonna tell you something. He made more. You feel me? I'm pretty sure he made more.
Because YouTube's goal is not really to entertain you, it's to keep you on the app for as long as possible. That's why I give you guys a free gift if you show me you watched all my videos. And he just kept doing the same thing. He kept trading up and trading up. Now he has a McLaren and an AMG GTS. He went from bullshit scat packs to $200,000 cars. He went from wearing fucking plastic chains to real deal bust downs. And it all started with that one Hellcat. Now I'll show you how to get your Hellcat to start this glitch later in the video. Another YouTube example from DDG. Look at this video on DDG.
I had 60,000. Hold up, let me tell y'all this. Before y'all even do this, bro, you know how many people on YouTube right now with a Hellcat, twin, they can't get 100 views? So don't think it's that easy, Cam fam, because I know nigga personally with Hellcats who can't do the infinite money glitch or whatever. Don't think it's that easy, bro.
I was in the bank when I got that.
I seen this clip of the
following month I made 100K. It's an investment.
He only had 60K in his bank account, dead broke, and he spent all of that money.
60K dead, bro. Where your course at, nigga? I know you know something. The Art of Wealth. There's some surprise about this video. Where your course at, nigga? Hold up, y'all. Where your course? Hold up, Cam fam. Hold up. I might edit this part out. Lord have mercy. That mother said $40,000 Hellcats and 60K it broke. Let me subscribe to yo. I need to subscribe. There we go. Turn on my notification. Okay. Y'all ain't see that.
Money on a BMW i8 that he made so many videos about that he made $100,000 the very next month. So that's the YouTuber influencer infinite money glitch. You spend hella money acting rich for your videos so you get more views. You get paid for those views. So you spend more money on acting rich for your videos, which gives you more views, etc., etc. Now DDG is just starting off as a rapper, but would you be surprised if the greatest rapper did this method? Keep watching. You know who else does this? Mr. Beast, the most subscribed YouTuber. Now he buys the nice cars and shit for everyone else instead of himself, but still. And the way Mr. Beast did it was actually beautiful. His first big video came from a sponsor, so already he was getting a bit of money from the views. Now he's getting even more money from a sponsor that the average YouTuber would put in his own.
So you telling me
Mr. Beast getting back.
you already? I ain't even 2 minutes in. You done said too much dumb stuff. You said a Hellcat is 40 racks, nigga. Cap. Ain't a Toyota ain't no more no freaking Hellcat, bro. You go get a new Toyota and go get a new Hellcat. A new Hellcat these days is 100 bands. What we talking about? I do a video on them just every 2 days. Trust me, I know. You feel me? That's one cap. Second thing you said was 60K was broke. What we talking about? Nigga, what 18, 19-year-old nigga got 60 bands who ain't a trapper? That's what I'm saying. Social media got our minds messed up. I had to realize that myself the other day. When niggas start saying a Hellcat ain't nothing no more, or Corvette ain't nothing, a Lamb ain't nothing, a McLaren. I'm like, bro, what the freak going on? Like, social media messing our mind up. So the fact this nigga just said $60,000 ain't no money. Even if he did have that twin, which I know for a fact he had more. But I'm just saying, even if he just had 60, nigga, he 19, 21. Who else you know doing that legitly? What we talking about? Think about that, bro. Like, what we saying these days, twin? I got family members who old, ain't never seen that much money. I'm talking about they 40, 30, 50. You know what I'm saying? That ain't in our black community, twin. You black yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go ask your family how much 60 racks is if it's there, bro. Come on, bro. Third thing is nigga Mr. Beast been rich. He's really rich. Millions and millions and millions. Ain't no cabinet is rap.
To the fans.
It's sponsored by QUAN. You know, they gave me money, and I'm giving away their money.
And did a video called Tipping Pizza Delivery Drivers $500 or something. He invested more money, but he got way more views. But he, just like a lot of people on this list, ended up using cars. His next major video right after that was Homeless Man Buys a Lamborghini. Big ass Lamborghini in the thumbnail. Just like QUAN had Hellcats in the thumbnail. And obviously that brought him in a ton of money and a ton more sponsors, which he can invest in getting more and more and more views, and then doing crazier and crazier Lambo or just expensive videos in general. Money, views, expensive shit, views, money, expensive shit, views, money. Blue Bucks Clan, the biggest rappers in LA right now. And yes, they're good at rapping, but what separated them from every other rapper who was good at rapping was they just seemed rich as fuck. It's even in the name, Blue Bucks Clan. And that's what made them famous. Let's look at their first video that blew them up. This video was 3 years ago. Look, they have the blue Lambo. This is definitely a rented car. Look at the fashion. Slightly expensive, but not the real expensive shit. They rented these cars to Appear Rich that got them views and plays on their music, which helped them make more money, which got them actual rich, which allowed them to buy more cars. An exotic car company called Super Stupid let them have a Bentley truck for a few days in exchange for a shout out in the rap songs. Listen.
You can't hit with a sound super stupid. Niggas got me in the Bentley truck.
Maybe I'll give one of y'all a Bentley truck for free. Somewhere in the last 3 minutes of the video. Now let's break down their finesse step by step. First, they had to spend it strategically. You may think, oh, they're renting cars, they're broke. No, if you add up the cost for all those rentals across all those videos, it's at least 100,000. And if they save that 100,000, like your parents or your dumbass teachers would probably tell you to do, they have a nice little apartment, a nice little BMW. They'll live in cheap shit, they'll be driving cheap shit, but instead they took that risk and now they're rich as fuck. Next, they monetize the music. They're not signed to a major label. They got like 10 songs with 1 million plays on Spotify. Average plays like 5 million.
They really
so that's
rich
50 million
man.
streams just on Spotify, and they're
These
bigger on
niggas are
YouTube
rich.
and Apple
For
Music.
sure. Ain't
So
no
let's just say
acting rich.
150
These
million
boys is
streams
rich.
total.
Trust
Spotify
me.
pays
If
half
they
a cent
getting
for
all
each
this,
stream.
if they getting all this money, all these 150 million go to them, they rich for real.
So let's do the math. 150 million streams times half a cent. That's 750,000.
That's
You
what I'm
want to
saying,
flip
they
100
rich
bands
for
into
real.
750? That's how you do it. And that's not even counting shows, features,
Exactly.
promo,
They
merch.
really rich.
But I hope you didn't think it was just rapper type individuals getting rich with this method. Ever heard of the Stradman, the biggest car YouTuber, literally did this method as well. He started off homeless. When he started his YouTube channel, he was living in his shitty ass Audi. Now he drives a fucking Bugatti. And not just a Bugatti, 20 other cars.
He
too.
rich for
Including a
real,
Bentley
man.
truck. Let me give you a Bentley truck. Watch to the fucking end. When he was sleeping in his car, he didn't just do it anywhere. He did it in LA, which is the place for
he
influencers
did.
to be. And there's also a ton of nice ass cars in LA. He was
did.
just making videos, filming the cars he saw. It's called car spotting. He built an okay audience with this and started getting a little bit of YouTube.
Yeah, he did.
Over a couple years of the struggle, sleeping in his car, making YouTube videos every single day, he saved up around 90,000. This is probably predictable at this point, but did he spend the 90,000 on a responsible investment?
Now,
Put it in his fucking Roth.
Check this out. It's where you messing it. You always going so good, twin. Then you mess it up. You ain't say the fact Scrad Man bought $100,000 Lambo. Twin. If you buying $100,000 Lamborghini, this back in 2012. So he had the Gallardo, the one on Midnight Club. Twin, if you buying $100,000 Lamborghini, you can afford that car. You're not broke, twin. You actually making good money on it. Scrad Man just ex broke. He still ex broke to this day. Scrad Man, so this you should have took Scrad Man out of the picture completely. Because if you watch Scrad Man, bro, Scrad Man was living with his boss. Nigga had a Bugatti outside. What we talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? Don't think Scrad Man just saves money, but he's not broke. He been rich. You know what I'm saying? Scrad Man still sell the car, 2 cars, go buy another car. Even though he ain't got to, but he will do it. Don't. So Scrad Man, I see Scrad Man and Mr. B shouldn't even be in here for sure.
Alright, no!
Nobody
He spent it
would be
all
in here.
on a Lamborghini. Keep in mind, I don't even think he could afford rent at this time. He was sleeping on his boss's couch or something. And when he couldn't sleep there, he slept in the Lambo.
He can
That
afford
orange
rent,
Lambo
bro.
made his YouTube
He just
channel.
ain't want to afford rent. He ain't want to pay it, but he can afford rent, bro. Trust me. Scrad Man was making YouTube money in 2012, bro. I make good money off YouTube now. QUAN, Mr. B, this new YouTube money is really nothing compared to what it was back in 2015. That's what DDG said. Ask DDG and all the other YouTubers. When the YouTube crash happened, when the money went down, 20 went down so much. Like DDG went from making, I think he said something to like it went down like 60% or something if I ain't tripping. So, bro, I know the money Scrad Man was making back then was better than my money back in 2018. Bro, he can afford 10 rents. Like I'm gonna
Take the fuck
Don't-
off. And just like
No,
DDG,
you're
that
not- that's
very
not-
next
that's
month,
not
he
making
made
sense,
all the
dude.
money he spent on that orange Lambo back. And then he got a fucking white McLaren. And 1 month after getting that white McLaren, he hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
So he
at
was
this point,
rich.
he's the biggest
He
car guy on
wasn't acting
YouTube.
rich, he
He's
was
making
really rich.
$150,000 a month, and he's set for
So if you making $150,000 a month, how you acting rich? You're rich for real, bro. What are you saying right now?
fucking life. He just
Where
built
your
a
course
$4
at?
million house, but he got there from sleeping in his Lambo. It's not just the Strat
Because
man.
he
on
wanted
the
to
car
speak
side
in
of
his
YouTube.
Lambo.
Hoovie's Garage did this as well. Hoovie's Garage drives $1 million Lamborghini Countach, but he started from the motherfucking bottom like Drizzy Drake. Hoovie was broke as hell. He didn't have shit, but he saw all the other car YouTubers already had all the nice cars, so he couldn't compete on that. That's why he bought the cheapest Mercedes S-Class in the country, because he knew that would get him a lot of views. And all those views made him a ton of money, which he used to buy the cheapest Phantom in the USA. More views, more money, better cars, repeating the cycle all the way up to a $2 million lamb chop with the shitty ass $4,500 car. So we know it works for white YouTubers, black YouTubers, but there's
Yeah.
no way the greatest rapper of all time, who happens to be white and black, did this method right. The biggest rapper in the world, Drake, came up renting a fucking Rolls Royce. He even admitted it and made an Instagram post about it. Drake didn't just drive around the Phantom and rub on the leather. He used it to bring up his image in the city so
Yeah.
that people would pop out to his shows more. He used it to drive to other people's shows to network with people like Cash XO and who put Drake
Exactly.
and most Toronto artists on. But okay, rappers and car YouTubers, they both show flashy things off. But there are people who don't even do that to take advantage of this method. Motherfuckers are getting rich with nerd YouTube. This fucking guy, Ali Abdal, his claim to
Nerd
fame
YouTube.
was how to take notes on an iPad. 6 million of the stupidest fucking people on the planet learned how to take notes from him.
Yo, why Twin be like,
Hey Google, take a selfie.
like, bro, I ain't like you hate on these
Take a
niggas,
Cares for what you've got if you're not
bro. He made a
having
few
any
points,
fun.
but how you saying like acting rich? I don't like niggas ain't acting rich, but they actually gotta be
The right
rich.
mattress makes
If you got
everything
60 bands,
clear.
he keeps saying DG and all them. You got 60 bands at 19, bro. You're rich, bro. You
Tim,
have
a
money.
big-
Like you finna have 100 bands before you turn 20, bro. My black families don't do that, twin. You feel me? Trust me. I can count on my hand how many people in my family are black that done seen 100K. And when I say done seen 100K and they under 25, really none of them. What we talking about?
Big ass
I don't
YouTube
know about
audience.
the other
But
fellas,
then
but
he
these
sells
black
that
people
audience a
full of
fucking
time.
course, like how to be the biggest nerd ever, how to get 0 bitches. My bad, bro. You're way richer than me, bro. You're good. But off that course, he started making 27 bands a week. Then he made a video on how to make 27 bands a week, and it's his most popular video. And it's like, I'm sure he's a smart dude or whatever, but he genuinely doesn't know shit about making money. Look at this. I showed you 10 ways to make 10 bands, from door-to-door sales, which anyone can do if you have the balls to talk to strangers, to dog trading, which anyone can do if they have the balls to go to Mexico. I'm giving you rare, unique ways to get rich, whereas 8 of his 9 ways to get rich require you to already be a fucking famous YouTube nerd, starting a YouTube channel, starting
That's
a
what
podcast.
this video doing though, twin. You saying how to get rich by acting rich though. Nigga, who got a Hellcat ain't 40 bands? A Hellcat at least 60, 50, 60, right? Who can afford a Hellcat, bro, that ain't already rich or having money, bro? You feel me? Like, I got real family members I can call right now. They got jobs and all type of stuff, nigga. Get what they told me. I can't afford a Hellcat, twin. You feel me? I'm talking about, I can call them right now. They'll tell you, twin, a Hellcat note ain't cheap, bro. $1,500, $1,300 a month ain't cheap. And then you got to put at least $10,000 down. You ain't say that part. Who got that money in hand? Come on, bro. Like, so this video, I see what you did here. You're saying good stuff. You're being smart. But you still got to be rich, basically, bro, to a black nigga. You know what I'm saying? To have 10 bands to spend for a down payment and pay a $1,500 car note. An average American can't do that, brother. Especially not under our age and 24, 21, 22, 19s. They can't do that, twin.
Becoming an affiliate marketer. It's like when you see the YouTubers put the Amazon
but you're saying but
you have to be big on YouTube for that. Selling a digital product, you need an audience to do that. Selling a course, you need an audience to do that. Also, a course is a fucking digital product, and this motherfucker has 12 million views. What the fuck? And actually, at first, I was keeping it cool, saying nerd jokes. I was just kidding. I'm the biggest fucking nerd. But now I really want to fight this asshole because he said this.
That is all a scam. It's not going to work. There is no way to get rich quick. It is not a thing. So if you're looking for a get rich quick scheme, those things just...
I'm sorry, dumbass who has more views than me for some reason. If there's no way to get rich quick, explain to me why my young dick Xavier, at 18 years old, made 40 bands in the first 3 days of launching a clothing brand with TikTok. Explain to me how my boy Miles, at age 18, closed a $60,000 real estate deal. Now, drum roll please, the section we've all been waiting for, how you can do it your fucking self. And make sure I help you. Step 1 is be great at making content. QUAN was already making funny and very fashionable content. Drake made great music. Mr. Beast made clever and wacky YouTube videos. You have to get really good.
So basically, you gotta get type of following, type famous. That's basically what you're saying. So get
that
famous.
Content, and there's 4 ways that anybody can do it. Even if you're not an amazing rapper like Drake. 1 is great personality. Believe it or not, personality can be trained. Go to your local comedy classes if you're not fucking hilarious or outstanding person. Number 2, great risk. People who take big ass risks in their content, like Yes Theory, don't have to be interesting or funny because people will still watch because they want to live vicariously through them. People who go to war zones in film. Or even a negative version of this is the people who do fucked up pranks like the acid attack prank or the kid that broke into someone's house. At the end of the day, if you become an insanely valuable person, gain an insanely valuable skill, or just gain a ton of valuable information and then share that. Hormozy is another good example. His content is never humorous or never really entertaining, but you learn so much from watching it that everyone who wants to be someone watches Alex Hormozy's content. Last is a great camera. If your content's bad in all the other ways, but it's
great personality, great camera. So great personality, great camera. What you mean by great camera? Like $600 to waste on a camera that's probably not gonna make you money for a while. That comes with the great risk. But you just said the great risk is how you act risk. So it's like, I don't know. You gonna talk about the niggas when they get rich, when they do
very well. Great choice of lenses, great choice of shot and shot composition. It will be so beautiful and mentally pleasing to watch that you will get tons of views. Okay, now let's get to the part you wanted to hear. How to get your fucking Hellcat for free. I showed you how to get 40,000 on rjack.net, but I'll reiterate.
This is cap, bro.
I wanted to hear how to get your fucking Hellcat for free.
41,000 for 25,000 miles. That's cap. I'm finna look it up before the video. We're gonna search the used Hellcat for sale camper. We're gonna see what they actually going for. I'm gonna try to find a Hellcat for 41,000. That's cap, bro. Ain't no way.
I showed you how to get 40,000 on rjack.net, but I'll reiterate it here. Step 1, get amazing credit. If you don't have it, watch my other credit videos. Step 2, apply to credit unions. Navy Fed and DCU are 2 great ones that are both known to give you 20,000 on your first credit card as long as you step 3. Get a fat pledge loan with them, ideally 5 or 10,000 for both, and set up weekly deposits. But if you don't have that 10 to 20,000 to put down, but I know you guys feel
now you saying stuff that really makes sense. Nigga, who you ain't nobody. What do you say right here?
And set up weekly deposits. Listen, but if you don't have that 10 to 20,000,
if you don't have that 10 to 20,000 to put down, nigga, you know they ain't got it. That was the point. They'll have it. They don't care about no credit. They don't sign the worst paperwork to get a Hellcat. You know how many young niggas want a Hellcat? They don't care about no. They feel me. Come on, right? If you want a Hellcat right now and you ain't got the down payment, put in the comment section. Watch how many comments it be down there. You know they don't get it, twin. You should have said this at the beginning of the video. So once again, yo, at rich, you really gotta type be rich. You feel me? Even though it ain't rich, 20 bands ain't rich, but bruh, it's rich still. Like you hood rich. You know what I'm saying? You should have said how they get rich by being not acting. How they get rich by being hood rich, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you gotta be
I know you guys
rich.
feel kind of weird about me selling a course. You guys feel like most courses are scams. So even though you do have to buy the course to get the full breakdown of how to get the Hellcat, and even though the course does come with a Hellcat guarantee, what if I gave you something better than a Hellcat? What if I put your bitch ass in a Bentley truck? Anyways, the last thing to consider before I address the fucking elephant in the room is relationships. Literally all of these dudes use relationships to boost their clout. Whether it was real or fake, they implemented a girlfriend or wife into their channel because females like that lovey-dovey shit. Half of the world's population is females. So by adding that shit in, you now appeal to females, literally doubling your viewership. So Illuminati even said many times, I'm gonna start a fake relationship and get more views. Then he started a fake relationship and got more views. You think I'm not? All hot girls in LA DM me on Instagram. We'll get rich and famous. But now let's address the fucking elephant in the room. RJack sells courses. Isn't RJack doing this glitch right now? Let's set a couple things straight. I was making thousands a day as a teenager. I don't need your fucking money. And besides the money I've made, my knowledge of the financial system and how to finesse it is greater. And besides that, even Harvard and Wharton haven't made as many young niggas as rich as I have. But yes, I sell courses. I made like 30 bands the past month off courses. I did. But I'm giving it all back to y'all. $60,000 Porsche plus $60,000 worth of courses equals a $120,000 Bentley truck that I'm gonna give for free to one of y'all.
This nigga got us. This nigga did this video, used QUAN, Mr. Beast, all these DG niggas, so he can promote his course. Nigga, this nigga's a marketing genius. This nigga is a marketing genius. I'm about that course though, twin.